Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Tom Burgoon. Hey. Good evening. Welcome to the Palace of Mystery at the Magic Castle. My name's Tom Burgoon. I'll be your host and MC for this evening's festivities. Before we get started tonight, please, let's have a nice big round of applause for your featured entertainers, Mr. David Sandy and Mr. Jason Andrews. Give it up for those guys. My name is Tom Burgoon. I am a professional magician, comedian, shoplifter, practical joker. A little warm up here, buddy. Can you help me out? All right, thanks, dude. There we go. Thanks, dude. That's better. Opening effect of the evening, I need a gentleman I could borrow a coin from. I need somebody's got just a little bit of pocket change. Somebody's got a coin in their pocket, pocket change. He goes over here, he looks all the way down this way. It's level 2, level 2. Pocket change, anything, just a coin in the pocket, just a coin. Thank you, sir. Show me what you got. What you got,
Debit card.
Hey, I don't need all that. Thank you. Appreciate that. Check it out. Watch No Funny Stuff. 1 coin, 1 quarter. Ready? Gone. Give me another one. Give me another one. I'm just kidding. The coin disappears. Where does the coin go? I'm going to show you where the coin goes. It magically goes right here into my pocket. Pretty cool, huh? All right, there we go, yeah. All right, let's go with it. How are we doing this week, man? Not bad. All right, that's good. Yeah, like how much is that? Oh, that much. Right there we go. My friends, your opening act this evening comes to us all the way from Kansas City. He has performed at the Magic Castle for over 25 years. He puts on major magical extravaganzas around the world. We're very lucky to have him here. Please, my good friend, give it up for David Sandy. Thank
you, Tom. Thank you. How is everyone tonight? Feeling good? All right. Welcome to the Magic Castle. My name is David. I come from Kansas City, Missouri. Oh, thank you. Thank you. That was one person. All right. You know, back in Kansas City, when people find out I'm a magician, they often come up to me and they say, "Hey, Mr. Magician, where's your bag of tricks?" Well, I don't carry one around, but I'd like to show you a trick of the bag. Check it out. What it is, it's a little black bag. What you're actually looking at is the inside of the bag. Check this out. What's your first name? Josephine? Josephine, if I turn it inside out like that, that would allow you to see the outside of the bag. Josephine, I'm going to let you know a little secret. This bag has a trap door. It's a zipper. It goes all the way across the bottom like that. See there? In fact, I open up the trap door now. You can see all the way through. Yes? Right. Nothing in the bag, right? Nothing there. Just some cloth. All right, Josephine, it's going to be your job to make sure that trap door remains closed. Yeah, zip it closed like that. It's closed. Take your hand, if you would, and poke it down to the bottom of the bag. Make sure the trap door is closed. Yes? Perfect. Josephine, take my handkerchief. Wave it around a little bit. Poke it down into the empty bag. All the way. Get it all the way in there. Perfect. Josephine, ever been to the Magic Castle before? You have. Good. You're an experienced pro. On the count of 3, think a magical thought. 1, 2, 3. Did you? I felt it. Let's see how well she did this evening. Ladies and gentlemen, with Josephine's help, a little white handkerchief goes in, and by golly, a little white bird comes out. Let's hear it for Josephine. High five. Yeah. Thanks, John. Yes, sir. Thank you very much. Whoa. That had to hurt. All right. Very good. Very good. Good crowd. Good crowd. Time for the disappearing thing trick. Paper sack here. Sir, if that is your real name, would you check that out? It's just an empty bag, yes? Reach inside. Okay, Josephine, you can check it out. Pass it to Josephine. All right. This guy looks a little curious. Okay, yes, I can tell, sir. All right, go ahead. Pass it all the way down. Everybody gets to touch. Everyone gets to feel. Check it out. Just an empty bag. No trap doors. Secret compartments. Wires, mirrors. Sir, when it gets to you, pass it to the guy behind you. He'd like to check it out. In fact, go ahead. What the heck? Pass it all the way down the outside of the room. Everyone gets to reach inside. When it gets to the back of the room, pass it right across the back row, all the way over here. It'll come right about through here. When it gets back to you, sir, you'll hand it to me, and I'll do a miracle with a paper sack. Pretty exciting, huh? Yeah. All right, good deal. Where is it? It's taken a shortcut, I think. It went out the door and went home. Oh, there. Okay, I tell you what, folks, in the interest of time, while you're examining that sack, I'm going to do the trick with this sack. We're on a schedule. All right, whoever's got the sack, keep it. It's a souvenir. It's empty, right? All right, very good. How many beer drinkers in the crowd? Let me hear you. All right, very good, very good. How many Budweiser beer drinkers in the crowd? You see that? They drop like flies right there. Yeah. Look at this. I'm going to do it anyway. Bottle of Budweiser goes inside the paper bag just like this. Sir, I wish I could sit out there and watch it myself. It's very good. Watch this. Here we go. Bottle of beer in the bag. All right, here we go. I wave my hand once, twice, 3 times. Ladies and gentlemen, believe it or not, the bottle of beer has vanished into thin air as if by real magic. I'll check to make sure. Yes, it's completely gone. Thank you! Come on, people, I'm working up here. I know what you're thinking. I know what you're thinking. You're saying to yourself, that's a pretty darn good trick. But if this guy were really a good magician, he could make it come back. For you, I will try. I snap my fingers over the empty sack, get ready to be amazed, reach inside, there it is, bottle of Bud back in the bag. Yes, miracles at the Magic Castle. Thank you. Thank you. I sense some skepticism. I do. I'm feeling it's over in this area, a little skeptical. Some of you are thinking, I'm not sure that bottle ever left the bag in the first place. Yeah, you're thinking. I'll tell you what, I'm going to do it one more time. This time, after it disappears, I will prove to you beyond a shadow of a doubt there's no bottle in the bag. Okay, fair enough? All right, let's do it again. Here we go. Bottle in the bag, clearly in the bag. I wave my hand once, twice, 3 times, once again. It has vanished into thin air like a fading mirage in the desert. I'll prove it to you. All right, check it out. It's not there. Check it out. Look at this. You're not going to be laughing here in a second. Watch this. All right, very good. I take it you people just don't like bottle tricks. Oh, now he's good. Now, thank you. Thank you. Souvenir, sir. Souvenir. Right, whoever gets it can have it. All right, I got to sit down for a second. I got to sit down. We're going to talk. This is a good crowd. Saturday night at the Magic Castle. How fun is that? You know, I love magic. I've been interested in it since I was a very small child. Started when I was 6 years old. Got bit by the bug. And I always loved to watch magic and read about magicians. And this is a true story. My parents oftentimes would go out of town on my dad's business trip. My mom would go with him. And when they were out of town, I'd go to my grandparents for the weekend. I want to say I was maybe 9 or 10 years old when this happened. One particular weekend, they're out of town. I'm staying at my grandparents'. I open up the TV guide, and lo and behold, there it says it in black and white, Saturday, 2 o'clock, the Masters of Magic TV special. I was so excited because back then we only had 3 channels, no dish cable or anything like that, just 3 channels. So it was rare when magic came on TV. Anyway, 15 minutes before 2 o'clock, I'm sitting on the floor in front of the only TV in the house. My grandpa's over there in his easy chair. He agrees to watch the show with me. 2 o'clock rolls around, and ladies and gentlemen, the magic begins. I was so excited. All these magicians came out on stage, one at a time, and they did these incredible magic tricks. Beautiful. But there was one magician that did something I will remember till the last day that I live. You see, he came out on stage, invited his assistant to join him. He made this little table or platform, altar, what have you, for her to lie down. She got up on it, she'd lie down. He stood behind her. He very magically, mysteriously waved his hands over the top of her. And then at that point, folks, he reached down under and he grabbed a hold of the table and he pulled it out from under her. And that lady remained suspended or floating in midair. It was the most magical thing I'd ever seen. And at that point, my grandpa, sitting in his easy chair, looked down at me over the top of his reading glasses and he said, "David, the day you can do that trick, then I'll be impressed." Well, you know, impressing my grandpa was pretty important to me. So as soon as my parents got back to town, I immediately ran out to the garage. grabbed a hold of anything I could find, scrap lumber, step ladders, anything I thought might work, got it all in the middle of the garage, got it all set up, made this little platform-like thing here in the middle of the garage. I stood behind it. I imagined an audience on the other side of the garage, waiting to watch what I was about to do. I got it all set up. I invited my little sister to join me there. She came out. I convinced her to lay down on this contraption. I reached down under her, pulled the table out. Well, it was the last time my sister ever agreed to help me in my magic. Unfortunately, my grandpa passed away a couple of years later, and I was very sad I was never able to show him that I could cause the lady to float into midair. But then at age 15, a magician took me under his wing, became my mentor, and taught me the secrets of magic, including the secrets of levitation. And I would like to share that illusion with you this evening. But instead of causing my little sister to levitate, I thought it'd be much more magical, much more memorable, if I could actually cause one of you to levitate in midair. Alright? Let me come out here. I'm going to find somebody that looks like my sister. No, sir, it's not you. No, I'm just kidding. I'm looking for a beautiful lady who will help me. Would you help me with this? Would you mind holding her drink? Let's make a little room for her to get out. Gentlemen, you might have to stand up. It's a little tight seating in here. Very good. All right, thank you, sir. Thank you. Come on up here. Oh, yes, your hand's nice and cold. You've been holding your drink, haven't you? All right. All right, very good. Very good. Yeah! That's so awesome. Hey there, what's your name?
Heidi.
Heidi?
With a K.
Heidi.
Yes.
That's a beautiful name.
Thank you.
Heidi, thanks for agreeing to come up and help me with this. Heidi, I have to ask you if you ever had any dreams or fantasies of flying or floating in midair? You'll play along tonight, won't you?
Sure.
Here's what's going to happen, Heidi. You see, you're going to play the part of my little sister, and I'm going to play the part of me. All right? Or you could play me, and no, it's better the first part. All right, Heidi, I do appreciate you coming up here. I promise you everything will come off just fine. Ladies and gentlemen, the lovely and beautiful Heidi and I would like to present for you the illusion of levitation. I brought a few things from the garage. Come on, one more round of applause. Okay, let me ask you guys a question. How many of you here this evening, whether as a child or perhaps as an adult, be honest, have ever wished upon a star? Let me see your hands. Oh, good. So many of you. Perfect. I too, once upon a time, wished upon a star. As I mentioned, I grew up on a farm in northwest Missouri. And one evening, as a 6-year-old child at about dusk, I walked outside of my parents' farmhouse, stood on the front porch, looked up in the sky, and there I saw it. Not the first star of the evening, but a full moon. It was big, it was round, it was golden orange, and it was beautiful. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to recreate that childhood memory for you this evening using a napkin, just a cocktail napkin. Here's what I propose to do. In just a moment, I'm going to take the napkin and fold it a few times. And then after folding it, I'll tear it just once, in an attempt to tear a circle out of the center of the napkin. That circle representing that full moon I remember as a child of 6, 43 years ago. Watch. One tear. Would you pinch that piece, hold it right between your fingertips? Perfect. Let's see how well I did this evening. Not too bad. You know, I stared at that full moon for a few moments, and then I looked to the right across the horizon, and there I saw it, the first star of the evening, and I made a wish. Do you know what I wished for? I'll tell you. I wished that I could do magic. Watch this. Do you know what I should have wished for? Could I have the circle we tore out of the center? Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, I should have wished for that star, because then I could have had all the magic I'd ever wanted.
Ladies and gentlemen, David Sandy. Please bring back out one more time, David Sandy. Yeah, that was crazy good there.